Okay, we're here at 9606 Arby Drive here in Beverly Hills. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector run the water everywhere, and he's going to check as much of the plumbing as possible. We're here to check the main sewer line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we couldn't find any mainline cleanouts to the house. Now, if you're facing the house from the street, on the right-hand side, there was like a cleanout on the right-hand side in the walkway, but that's not really a sewer cleanout. It might be for an area drain, so that's not a sewer cleanout. So what we're doing is we're running the camera from a roof vent, a 2-inch roof vent, in the for the bathroom on the left-hand side of the house if you're facing the house from the street. It's the bathroom all the way at the end of the line. There is a clean out in the wall, but we didn't want to mess anything up. So what we did is we're running the camera from the 2-inch roof vent. In this way, we could check the whole main line running underneath the house. Like I said, we cannot check every pipe in the house. So we have our camera in from the 2-inch roof vent, and we're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer right over there. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring the camera back. There's the connection to the city. You can see you've got some minor little roots coming into the pipe. This is a big 6-inch clay pipe. It's coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. And it's actually in pretty fair condition. There were some minor roots in it, but nothing that's going to cause a blockage or anything at this time. You can see roots coming through here. Now, in my opinion, this is functioning very well. You probably need some cleaning now and again. It comes onto the property, changes to a 4-inch clay pipe. Slight little shift in the line over there. Pretty much the 4-inch clay pipe, it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's very clean. We always recommend that you never flush tampons or baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Now, I'm going to recommend a clean out be installed where the pipe exits the house, and it's actually under the concrete in the driveway. And the reason I'm going to recommend that is because in case you need the line to be cleaned at some stage, you need a clean out available. Now, we're going to recommend a 2-way clean out, and the reason is because the cast iron main line underneath this house over here, it's definitely getting old, and it does have some rust buildup. Now, right over here, this is where the pipe exits the house, underneath the concrete, and you can see the cast iron is definitely getting a little old. It does have some rust buildup in it. It would be very slowly, you can see over here, it's getting pretty old, the pipe. So until you want to replace this pipe, you can see here the rust buildup. Obviously, it would be ideal to replace it, but this is all on a concrete slab. So you're going to have to keep that in mind, that it is getting old, and probably what you should at least do is to install that 2-way clean out outside. You could run a cable through this line with like a half a blade or something, and you could try to descale the pipe as best as possible. I would never run a hydrojetter through here. I think that would be a very bad idea. But a cable will definitely descale the pipe until replacement is going to be necessary. And when that's necessary, that would be a very big job because it is running underneath the slab. Now, it is functioning. And if you flush water, the water's going to go. And that's why I always recommend never to flush stuff that shouldn't go down, because that could definitely catch onto the pipe, cause blockages. So we're checking the main line over here. Like I said, we cannot check every pipe in the house. I think the toilet's running inside, so I'll go and make sure that it's not running. Okay, here it comes up the roof vent over here. The end of the line roof vent. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so we've tried to run the camera from the bathroom that's located on the right-hand side of the house if you're facing it. However, the vent pipe has a 90-degree turn in it, so we cannot check that. So what I can tell you is that the cast iron piping underneath the house is definitely getting old. It definitely has rust buildup in it. You have to be very careful what you're flushing down the toilet until you can afford to replace the pipe. So be very careful. Definitely need a clean out to be installed on the line outside. And we'll go ahead and stop the recording over here.